What if I told you the US government spent $8 million to bomb an island with dead mice? This isn't a dystopian experiment, it's real. The sky above Guam darkened ominously on December 1st, but this was no ordinary storm. Instead of rain, thousands of tiny objects fluttered down from helicopters' dead mice, each strapped to a miniature parachute. The scene was surreal. Cardboard and tissue paper chutes drifting into the dense jungle canopy like macabre confetti. But this was no act of madness. It was a last-ditch effort to save Guam from an ecological nightmare. One caused by an invader that had silently conquered the island, the brown tree snake. The story began decades earlier, in the aftermath of World War II. Hidden in the cargo holds of ships or the wheel wells of military planes, a few brown tree snakes native to Australia and Papua New Guinea stowed away to Guam. At first no one noticed, but snakes reproduce quickly. By 2013, scientists estimated 2 million brown tree snakes slithered across. Guam's areas had more snakes per square mile than the Amazon rainforest. The snakes were relentless hunters. They climbed trees, raided nests, and devoured birds whole. Within a generation, 10 of Guam's 12 native bird species vanished. The forests, once alive with birdsong, fell eerily silent. But the devastation didn't stop there. With no birds to control them, spider populations exploded 40 times higher than on neighboring islands. Plants suffered too. Birds had dispersed seeds. Without them, new tree growth plummeted by 92%. Guam's lush landscape was unraveling. An island under siege, the snakes didn't just attack wildlife. They crawled into homes, slithered across roads, and most infuriatingly climbed power lines. Result: constant blackouts. A single snake could knock out electricity for thousands. Over 20 years, they caused more than 2,000 power outages, costing Guam $4 million annually. Tourists, understandably, stayed away, who vacations on an island overrun by venomous snakes and spider-infested jungles. Desperate, scientists discovered a bizarre weakness: acetaminophen. A dose as small as 0.3 grams was lethal to the snakes, but harmless to most other animals. So, they hatched a plan. Fill dead mice with acetaminophen, attach parachutes, drop them from helicopters. The snakes, enticed by the bait, would eat the mice and die within days. Did it work? The largest dropped 2,000 mice was deployed in 2013. Officials hoped to distribute 40,000 poisoned bets across the island. Early results were promising, but challenges remained. Decomposition in Guam's heat. The mice spoiled within 48 hours. Scale. With 2 million snakes, eradication seemed impossible. Guam's crisis is a warning. One careless mistake, few stowaway snakes cascaded into ecological collapse. Reintroducing birds, restoring forests, and upgrading infrastructure are monumental tasks. The parachuting mice? Just one desperate tactic in a long, uncertain war? Can humans ever truly undo the damage we've unleashed? Or is Guam a glimpse of a future where invasive species rewrite ecosystems forever? Nature's balance is fragile, and sometimes saving it requires ideas as strange as mice falling from the sky. So here's the real question. Are we saving Guam, or just proving how helpless we are against our own mistakes? What's worse, the snakes, the spiders, or the fact that we had to resort to this? Drop your thoughts below.